Hallo, hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Genshin Impact, wo wir jetzt endlich mit der Story weitermachen. Es sind einige Tage vergangen, in Game wie auch in echt, und jetzt können wir wieder zu Dori zurückkehren und nach der Wissenskonserve der Gottheit fragen, hinter der wir ja her sind und von Allheitam weit mehr erfahren haben und herausfinden sollen hier.
Here, over here! Welcome back, my loyal patrons. What can I do for you this time? You name it. Can knowledge, supplies, or anything else you need. I'll find a way to get it. Where there's a waterfall of Mora, there's a way.
Can you really get us anything we want? Anything at all?
Wirklich alles?
So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please oblige me. Tell me what you have in mind.
Ich möchte gewisse Informationen über den Verbleib der Wissenskonserve der Gottheit kaufen.
Oh! I knew customers with pockets as deep as yours would undoubtedly crave something more profound than ordinary canned knowledge.
Sehr aufmerksam.
But you know, that kind of information isn't going to be cheap.
Das haben wir auch nicht erwartet.
After all, I had to work really hard to weasel my way into the auction site. Not to mention that if anyone found out that I was the leaker, I would be in big, big trouble.
Aber sie hat die Information. Und das ist genau das, was wir hören wollten.
But how can we be sure your information is accurate? Paimon's curious how you just happen to have this kind of info the moment we need it.
Because to me, anything of value is what I consider to be my supply. Therefore, I must always be aware of what's hot on the market in order to secure more sales. As for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. That way, no one can dispute it.
Wir kaufen die Information.
It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full, here's the scoop. The Divine Knowledge Capsule was purchased yesterday by a certain Misery, the leader of Ain el-Ahmar.
Ach, den wieder. Die Ein al-Hachma wieder.
Ein el-Ahmar? You mean the Aramites who worshipped King Deshret?
Ah, so you're already familiar with them. The group has done everything in their power to obtain the Divine Knowledge Capsule. After all, they believe it contains the power of King Deshret. That Divine
Also, wir haben
Knowledge
bereits
Capsule is
erfahren.
unlike any other canned knowledge I've seen before. It was glowing bright red. The capsule is clearly visible in the picture I took. You can look for yourself.
Thanks for the info, Dory.
Dann sollten wir die ja einfach erkennen können, ne, wenn so rot leuchtet.
Please, it's my pleasure. It's all thanks to discerning customers such as yourselves that my efforts yesterday were not in vain. Please, don't hesitate to contact me if you ever need anything else in the future. Mora for Dory opens doors.
Mori für Dori, ja? Pleasure doing business.
Well, we figured out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is. It turns out
Wir können uns das nicht anschauen, das Bild? Das ist ja kacke. Ah, jetzt habe ich Paimon
let's head
abgewürgt.
back and talk to Al-Haytham.
Aber Paimon findet immer einen Weg zu reden. Wait. Der steht mal wieder an seiner üblichen Stelle hier an diesem Außenposten der Akademie. Ist eigentlich, kann man eigentlich mit denen hier reden? Die sieht so ein bisschen aus wie Handelsgilde, ne? Handelsaufseher. Er ist im gesetzlichen Rahmen, ha? Im Gegensatz zu Doris Geschäften.
Al-Haytham, we got the info you wanted.
Really? All right. Let's hear it.
Also mal wieder die Ein al-Achbar.
Dory even gave us evidence to verify the intel. Have a look.
Huh, look at that. Clear as day. It must have taken some guts just to infiltrate the scene of the Eremites transaction. But then to get close enough to take a picture like this. Bold move, Dory. Very bold move. All right. The person in this picture is indeed Misery, the leader of Ain al-Ahmar. And the glowing red capsule he's holding appears to be the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Wird der wirklich so ausgesprochen? Misery? Klingt ziemlich wie Elend oder Leid. Ob das ein Omen ist? Nomen est Omen, sagt man ja.
In which case, if we play our cards right, when we confront them next week, we should be able to force them to show their hand.
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were provoking these Ein El Achmar guys. But now, it sort of makes sense. Everything's playing right into your hands. After we defeat them, we can finally have a serious talk with their boss and get them to lend us the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the afternoon of the arranged date, 3 o'clock sharp.
Gut, machen wir so.
See you then.
Okay. Wir warten offscreen. Sehr gut.
Oh, Hatham sure is taking his time. Where could he be? Oh, there he is.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head to the pier in front of Faros Lighthouse.
Ja, die hätten sich ja da für eine Schlägerei verabredet.
Yep, let's go.
Jetzt können wir diesen vorlauten Arschgeigen endlich mal die Nase weiß machen. Dann laufen wir wahrscheinlich gemeinsam rüber, oder? Oder was ist das hier denn? Ah,
I knew you were crazy, but I didn't know you were crazy enough to actually show up.
natürlich hat er Kameraden mitgebracht.
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take place. I was more worried that you might go back on your promise. But to your credit, it appears that you're sticking to your word. This is turning into quite an occasion. I also brought some backup. I assume you don't mind.
Backup? Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? You've come to support this lunatic because he helped you out? Fine, your funeral. I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boys!
Schlägerei, Schlägerei. Sehen wir jetzt Allheiter in Action?
Oh, here they come. Good luck, you two.
Wobei, wir sollen ja auch jetzt kämpfen, ne? Schade, ich hätte gehofft, dass wir ihn mal ausprobieren können. Aber da er noch kein spielbarer Charakter ist, hätte ich so viel wahrscheinlich vermuten können. Na, der hat aber einen langen Fall. Au, er ist angekommen. Nein. Ich wollte Plansche-Attack machen, so. Wäre cool, wenn die Kisten richtig kaputt gehen würden. Leider ist es nicht so szenisch gemacht.
Academia scum! Boss, finally! Did you use it? Great! Now we can...
Ich glaube, dem geht's nicht so gut, oder?
Boss?
Kommt da ein Zombie auf uns zu? Es sah aus, als wäre ihm die Platte durchgebrannt.
Boss! Boss! What's wrong?
What happened to him?
We have to cut his Akasha connection, now.
Sein Gerät leuchtet rot, ne? Percussive Maintenance. Rettet immer den Tag. Das passiert also, wenn man die Wissenskapsel von Dashgrid liest.
Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Alhaitham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Take him away.
Sneaky. So ein bisschen wie bei Detroit Become Human, ne? Mit dem rot leuchtenden Akasha-Ding.
World, forget me.
Waren das Dashreds Worte?
What in Tibet just happened? It's like that big guy suddenly lost his mind.
It looks like he used the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
You mean the Divine Knowledge Capsule did that to him?
Da wir gerade davon sprechen, vorhin sagte halt Payson etwas.
Oh, yeah. You mean how some researchers go insane after getting knowledge from Irminsul?
Stimmt, genau.
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavada life going insane. The state that man is now in suggests that this is a similar situation.
Aber er war nicht nur insane, sondern irgendwie scheint ihn ja ein Teil vom Geist von Dashred überfallen zu haben, ne?
This divine knowledge capsule does appear to be linked to the gods, but beyond that, it doesn't seem anything like the rumors suggest. Possessing it doesn't grant you divine wisdom or power. Did you hear what he said? World, forget me. What could that possibly mean?
Stimmt, das hatten wir ja in unserem Ausflug nach Mittelerde erlebt.
If the mantra took him away, then that means the Academia got the Divine Knowledge Capsule back too. What a shame. We were so close. Still, Paimon didn't expect the Divine Knowledge Capsule would be so dangerous. Imagine if we tried to open it. Oh, who knows what would have happened to us?
Oder wir haben Plotarm und uns passiert sowas in der Art nicht.
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in Port Ormos. I believe our collaboration has also reached its end.
Ach, schade. Schon? Den sehen wir bestimmt wieder, oder?
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the Divine Knowledge Capsule that Paimon forgot to ask you something. Since you're a member of the Academia, do you have any idea how we can go about meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Truthfully, I don't. Lesser Lord Kusanali appears to exist outside of Sumeru's entire administration. Most of the time, you wouldn't know she exists at all. Moreover, since the Academia possesses the Akasha, a symbol of our deity's wisdom, scholars have no reason to desire to make contact with the deity herself anyway.
Everything about Lesser Lord Kusanali is such a mystery.
Jetzt will sie sich anstrengen, dass man quasi gleich auf die Idee kommen könnte, dass sie existiert.
I'm heading back to the Academia. How about you two?
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zero's festival. Maybe we should head back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good.
Ja, auf nach Sumeru, würde ich sagen.
Then we'll part ways here, Alhaitham, until we meet again.
Aha, Paimon hat gerade gesagt, auf Wiedersehen. Das nehme ich beim Wort.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
Item ist echt ein interessanter Charakter. Das war der erste Akt also. Dann mal auf zum Sub-Zeros-Fest. Inmitten von Sumeru.
We didn't miss the Sub-Zero's festival, right? Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad. Paimon thinks she must be around the Grand Bazaar, since she showed us around there last time.
Ja, und da findet ja auch das ganze Fest statt, nicht wahr? Außerhalb von dem großen Bazar gibt es ja nicht sehr viele Anhänger von Kusanali.
There she is! Dunyarzad, we're back!
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ja, schön, dass wir nichts verpasst haben, wie es scheint. Das ist immer ein wichtiger Festtag.
Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little nervous.
There's no need to be nervous. Paimon's sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time. Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos? Discover anything over there?
Ja, könnte man so sagen.
Of course we went. A lot of things happened there.
Ja, aber leider keine Spur zur niederen Herren Kusanali, im Gegenteil.
I see. Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure.
Ach je, sie kommen natürlich immer noch nicht raus aus ihren, oder nicht wirklich raus aus ihren vier Wänden.
If there is another chance, I would love to join.
Da ist leider keine Vision, ha?
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
Dia! You were eavesdropping!
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
Ich nenn's Belauschen.
It's alright, Dia. I merely said I would like to go. I know better than to think my body could handle it. The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So Dia, please take some time to relax. I'll be fine.
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
Ist Paimon einfach müde oder was?
You two must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city. My apologies for not realizing this sooner. I've already prepared a room for you to rest. Please follow me.
Whoa, you're so thoughtful. Paimon's so ready.
Ist ja wie aufmerksam, ey. Zweiter Akt des Morgens, 1000 Rosen erwachen. Erstmal ab in eine Herberge, wie es scheint.
Here we are. It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
It looks really
Cool.
nice.
Sie muss ja recht nobel wohnen, ne? Ich frage mich, ist das dann hier so ein Airbnb oder was? Vielen Dank für alles, Dunisat.
Not at all. Just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
Gibt Sinn, dass sie natürlich Abenteuergeschichten hören will. Geschichten über Dinge, die sie nicht tun kann.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow? All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia is still insisting on her covert protection.
Yeah. It'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over you, right?
Ja, klingt nach einem guten Plan, machen wir
Then
so.
let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning. Have a great night.
It's a deal. Good night, Dunyarzad.
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight. See you tomorrow.
Paimon started to really look forward to the Sub-Zero festival too. Will there be lots of yummy food? Oh, no. Thinking about food is just gonna keep Paimon up all night. The earlier we sleep, the better. Let's go inside, traveler.
Ja, wegen Stellen, wo man tatsächlich mal die beiden schlafen gehen sieht. Das heißt, seid ihr immer auf Achse.
Did we oversleep? We should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
Die mögen hier echt ihre Räucherwerke, ne? Und ihren Tee, jetzt sehr sympathisch. Dünjesal, warum treffen wir uns denn vor der Zitadelle?
Traveler, Paimon, I've been waiting for you two.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. We must have overslept a little bit.
Not at all. I arrived early. Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
You've worked so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it to the fullest.
You know it. It's just that, as expected, I had some trouble falling asleep last night. I'm hoping my body won't be
nein.
too much of an issue today.
Come on, ja, man muss doch auch mal eine Pause kriegen.
Well, shall we? Let's start with the stalls over there. Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
Das ist ja schön.
Paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way. Let's go take a look.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Also ich sehe Obst
Oh,
und
you can tell
Beeren.
straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Das ist hier Grapefruit, Melonen und Heidelbeeren. Aber werden ziemlich fett.
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit? It's all vegetarian stuff. Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed.
Oh, ist Palmer nicht herzhaft genug, ha?
So, what's the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods. Generally speaking, the most common selections were foods like Rukashva mushrooms, Nilopala lotuses, Sumera roses, Sunsetias, Kapalatas, Hara fruits, and Zaytun peaches.
Das ist tatsächlich alles, ja, pflanzlich. Kein Lotus und Rosen. Gut, wir haben ja schon kennengelernt, dass die beiden nicht wirklich das sind, was sie vom Namen her vermuten lassen, aber trotzdem, man kann diese Blumen essen.
So, the Sub-Zero festival is a vegetarian holiday?
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Die mögen ja echt die Zahl der Vollkommenheit.
Wait, but if that's the case, if Sumero uses vegetarian food to represent the Dendro Archon, then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl, juicy meatballs, grilled steak?
Palmer will jetzt unbedingt zum Reich des der Feuer-Archontin.
Oh, Traveler, we have to go to Natlan as soon as possible.
Ich glaube, als nächstes ist, wenn ich die Hinweise bisher richtig verstanden habe, Fontaine dran, ne? Das Hydroland.
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
Thanks. All right, how about we also check out some of these other stalls?
Aber erstmal müssen wir so Mero in volle
Dear customers, would you like to try
Kunden
your
und
hand at
vor allem auch die
alchemical
Wüste.
divination?
Alchemistische Weissagung.
What's alchemical divination? Those two things sound like they'd be fun to try together.
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft invented by none other than Lesser Lord Kusanali herself.
Wenn sich Albedo und Mona treffen, oder wie?
So, how does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Sure sounds random. So random that it will probably fail.
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
Ja, also ziemlich willkürlich.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate. You could say this is a pearl of old wisdom.
Ja, ob die auch damit jedes Körnchen vom Kaffeesatz meint, ich weiß ja nicht.
Why does everything sound so much more credible when Dunyarzad says it? Are you guys working together?
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So, How about it? Want to give it a try?
Das klang gerade so, als hätte er Dunyasads Erklärung zum ersten Mal gehört. Was ein Scharlatan. Okay. 2 Reagenzien zusammenfügen. Was könnte denn gut miteinander reagieren? Wir können auch Gerichte nehmen? Ah, ne. Nehmen wir so einen Pilz hier und einen Stein. Pilz und Stein. Wahnsinn. Wird bestimmt viel passieren.
Okay, one moment. It's the moon.
Klar, da entsteht der Mond. Also wer schon immer einen eigenen Mond haben wollte, sucht euch einen Champignon und ein Stück Stein.
Paimon wants to take a look too. Is it? It looks more like a pie that Paimon bit into.
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... Wait a moment.
Das ist ja ein Meister vor Hellseher. Ich frage mich, ob man immer den Mond hier bekommt oder ob das tatsächlich abhängt davon, was man dem gibt.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
Klingt nach Fatui.
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your own ending. Oh, thank you so much. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh ja, aber vielen lieben Dank. Das ist ja unfassbare Weisheit. Das klingt überhaupt nicht wie eins dieser allgemeingültigen Vorhersagen aus dem Horoskop, die so allgemein sind, dass sie eigentlich immer auf jeden zutreffen.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
They say the Sub-Zerus festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilu's dance of Sub-Zerus will be just as impressive.
Was gibt's denn hier? Die Kinder scheinen interessiert zu sein. Blumenritter Ferris.
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you
Das sieht
want any
lustig
Yalda
aus.
candies.
It's a weird guy with a weird hat. Hey, it's Dunyarzad!
Oh, sie scheint auch beliebt zu sein bei Kindern.
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies. In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sub-Zerus festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
The Hallowed Night of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions to the glorious Sub-Zerus festival. All right, little soldiers, take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed!
Yes, Knight Ferris!
Süß.
Just what is going on here?
Ein bisschen Rollenspieler.
Ferris, the Night of Flowers, is another Sub-Zerus festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower carriage.
Ja, und ich schätze mal, mit Süßigkeiten kann man sich schnell beliebt machen, ne?
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
As are we to you, Vihar.
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalda candies? They're a festival staple, and I happen to have some boxes readied here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
Whichever one, don't these boxes all look the same?
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Ooh, those all sound pretty good.
And there's also Lizardtail and
Natürlich.
Onikabuto.
Natürlich gibt es auch ein paar weniger wünschenswerte.
Huh? What's up with those two flavors?
Das ist wie diese Festivität mit den Kreppeln, wo eines mit Senf gefüllt ist, ne?
Onikabuto is a little spicier than Lizardtail.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants the Sunsetia flavor.
Also ich bekomme bei solchen Aktionen auch nicht immer das, was ich will. Sonst hätte ich schon längst einen Dillo gezogen.
It's alright. Paimon believes in you.
I also believe in your intuition.
Great. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Na, Moment, ist jetzt das hier die 1, das die 2 oder geht's dann hier zickzack? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, ich nehme einfach die 3. Hä? Warum ist denn die am Rand? Das ergibt keinen Sinn. Egal, wir nehmen die Nummer 3.
Attention! That's unfortunately lavender melon.
Boah, das klingt doch auch nicht schlecht.
Oh, Paimon thought you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck.
Hä?
But looks
Das
like
ist
Paimon
Können,
was wrong.
pures Können. Das hat nichts mit Glück zu tun, Paimon.
The Sunsetia flavored candy was in box
Na, vielleicht ein
number
bisschen.
4. How about this? The most important thing is that everyone has a good time at the festival. So please, take both boxes.
Oh, das ist echt nett.
Really? Thanks a lot, Knight of Candies.
It's Night of Flowers, not Night of Candies.
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Knight of Flowers.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep going.
Boah. Wie Frevolius von Paimon.
Oh, actually, I just remembered that I left something behind. Since you're here,
What? No way.
can you come with me to get it?
Achso, klar. Ich dachte schon, die lässt uns jetzt hier
You
stehen.
probably forgot because you're so excited about the Sub-Zero's festival.
How embarrassing.